Hi, this is Rennie with Smarthome Riggs. Have you ever had a button that you wanted to press but it was just too inconvenient? Or maybe you were just too lazy to push it? Or maybe you wanted your robot overlord to push it for you? Well, we've got a solution. It's called the SwitchBot. And you can run this off your phone via Bluetooth, or if you want to push it when you're not even there, you use this hub. This isn't just any hub, this is the Hub Plus. This Hub Plus not only looks pretty, but it also does IR stuff as well as pushing these little buttons. While I get set up, why don't you hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll be right back to show you all about it.
Introducing the SwitchBot in black or white. Now you can control any switch remotely from your smart home, smartwatch, or the internet with a mechanical switch that's truly revolutionary. Turning on your bedside lamp has never been so easy. You can get your morning coffee self-served, never miss your favorite TV show, and remotely turn on or off your computer whenever you need it. Feed your pet while you're away with the touch of a smart home button or your smart assistant. With the SwitchBot, everything is done with one single simple click, so you can enjoy more time in bed while you let your SwitchBots do your busy work. Every SwitchBot comes with 3M's VHB tape, which is a very conformable, double-sided, pressure-sensitive acrylic foam tape, and is PE film lined. But not to worry, if you need to remove it, you can remove it simply with WD-40, Goo Gone, or a simple mixture of water and lemon oil. This means you can simply tape it and you're done. No additional tools required, and it works with your smartphone or smartwatch. There's also no need to worry about multiple bots because their smartphone app can handle every bot at once, thanks to their patent-pending design using Bluetooth low-energy mesh network. The SwitchBot can relay your commands to multiple bots even when your smart home is out of Bluetooth range, provided you have the Hub Mini or the Hub Plus. And we got the Hub Plus because while both hubs enable the SwitchBot to connect to the internet, the Hub Plus goes even further by integrating smart learning IR controls with a range of 180 degrees and a throw of 32 feet. So you can program your TV, your soundbar, a ceiling fan, or anything else that uses an IR control. And SwitchBots also connect with if this then that to unlock even more capabilities, so you're really only limited by your imagination. The SwitchBot is always at your service, so you can make your life that much better, easier, and smarter, all with the SwitchBot.
Alright, today we're going to do an unboxing and setup of the SwitchBot Hub Plus and the SwitchBot. We're going to start off with the Hub Plus here. See, inside here we've got the hub itself and the power supply. This is possibly the coolest looking hub I've seen. And the instruction guide. We'll just look at that while I'm reading these instructions here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to, looks like, scan the QR code there so we can download the application. What we'll do first is bring up the camera and scan that QR code, open the apps, download SwitchBot. Open the SwitchBot app. Yes, we'll use Bluetooth. We'll allow while we're using the app. And it can send notifications. Get started. Okay, so now we want to add the SwitchBot. Go ahead and sign in. In, go back home. Let's go ahead and add a SwitchBot Hub. power up the hub, which we have done, and then next, and it says to switch this to auto, and then on, and next. Okay. We're going to name it SwitchBot. I'm just going to name it the cloud. I'm not going to pick a room. I am going to pick a... Okay. I'll do that one. Oh, it's changing to a green. Looks like it's trying to connect. Alright, so now we're connected to the internet, and I have to say this is quite mesmerizing. I don't know if that really translates as well on camera as it does here in person, but it's very nice. So now that it sees the SwitchBot Hub, one of the coolest things about this hub is just visually looking at it. It's the rainbow right now, which means that the device is getting a nice internet connection. If for any reason the internet went out, then it should change to show us visually that it's not getting a connection. And we're going to test that right now. If I disconnect the internet going to my router, should see it change on that side. So let's try that right now. I'm going to go ahead and unplug my router that it's connected to. And we see that it's setting up again. No internet connection. Now let me go ahead and plug the hub back in. Just waiting for the hub to power cycle and come back on. Now the hub's back on, getting an internet connection, so it should be handing that internet connection back up to the cloud. And in just a moment the cloud should change back to a rainbow to let me know that the internet's back on. Pulsing blue says it sees the network, green says it's connecting to the network. And once it gets that IP address, we should see it change to a rainbow. I have to say it's a very satisfying rainbow. And in case that didn't translate so good to video, I've also recorded 30 seconds of just that cloud so you can see just how mesmerizing it is, and we're going to put it right here. Alright, now let's see how we add the SwitchBot actual bot to the hub. Got a quick start guide here, the actual SwitchBot, and it looks like extra tape and some tabs for switches. That's the little piece that comes out right there. And here's where you can stick it to your laptop or whatnot, and then that'll come out and push a button. The first thing we're going to do is pair it to the hub. We're going to go with the bot. Next. Pull the tab. So now it should be on. There it is. Next, we're going to put this, I'm going to name it laptop. Alright, so now that we've got the bot seen by the app, now we're going to try to make it seen by the cloud. So we're going to go here and we're going to go to cloud services and turn the cloud service on. And now it sees seen, Google Assistant, Amazon, IFTTT, Line Kova, which is for Japan only, and Siri shortcuts. Up here, the hub ID says the cloud. So that means that that's going to be set to the cloud. And I'm going to go ahead and attach it to my Amazon Alexa. Tapping the enable button takes this to your Amazon. Okay, now I'm going to go to our skills. And now once I log in for SwitchBot, and discover devices. Turn on the laptop. Well, that's pretty cool.
By the way, I'm still learning about your switch. Is it connected to a light?
No.
Okay. If you decide to connect this switch to a light, you can change its settings in the Alexa app.
Thank you. So that's nice to know.
Of course.
Alexa wants to learn about this bot, so it can ask you if it's connected to a light or not. That's what the other little thingies are that are in this little container. If you want to put those on a certain kind of switch. If you tell it that it's for a switch, then this trigger will actually come out halfway, so you can have these stickers in here hooked to the switch, and then whether it goes on or off is determined by where this thing ends up. I'm going to do it like this so you can see the cloud and the switch at the same time. Turn the laptop on. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we've got the SwitchBot controlling an actual bot. Now we're going to try to add the IR sensor. So let's go ahead and launch the SwitchBot application. We're going to go to the cloud. we're going to add a remote control. Start learning. Swipe left or right to switch models. Model number 1. Yeah, that totally works. Save. Office TV. All right, so now we've got it set up. Looks pretty on the wall. Now I won't need this anymore. Now not only can I do it from my phone, so all I have to do is bring up the application. It'll show me my phone. I can hit the volume up. You can tell I'm hitting it from the cloud. See if you can hear the TV.
7, Cullen 6'6". So as a shorter umpire is tougher to see.
Turning it down, just so that we know that it works no matter what. If I go turn the office TV on, turn the office TV off, it's kind of like magic. I really like it. Once again, that's the SwitchBot and the SwitchBot Hub Plus. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, or drop us a comment down at the bottom and tell us what you use your SwitchBot for. This has been Rennie with Smarthome Riggs, and you guys have been great. See you in the next one.